What's going on, everybody? Big Rove here, and welcome to episode number 12, I believe. Wow, moving on up. Coming at you with Runecrafting, and actually the first update to Runecrafting. Didn't even record a clip before. The first update is going to be 78 Runecrafting, and then a little bit more than that. I don't have my mouse right now, so I'm going slow. But there's 63 crafting. Green dehyde bodies won't have a use, but there's 2 levels right off the bat. My goal here right now, and we'll see how this changes over the next few days, my goal right now is just to runecraft until I have 2 consecutive days off. Next week I'm going to have 2 days off, and hopefully on those 2 days off I'm going to do something instead of AFK. I'm going to do something really click intensive with cooking. So I'm going to hope to get as many blood runes as possible, sell them for money, and then use that money on some cooking. So you'll see what happens in this episode, but we are just starting out strong by 78 rune crafting and 63 crafting in one clip. Yeet. Coming in with 65 crafting, which isn't too noteworthy on its own, but I have to take a screenshot because that is 1,800 total. Well, at 82 rune crafting, I have crafted 42,000 runes, and it is actually now going to be the time where I'm going to take a break. I have 2 days off in real life, off from work, and so I'm going to take this break from rune crafting to go do something that takes more attention, and so I can save rune crafting for more work time. So I'm going to go do some cooking through the caramboine method. Hopefully I don't burn too much. So to do that, I got to go get some of those fancy gloves. I'm changing spellbooks. I gotta go get some of those fancy gloves, and I gotta go get a tinderbox and some other things. But before that, I need to sell these to Ali Morsane, and now I did not think that through. Well, I need to go sell these to Alamorsane, and after I sell them to Alamorsane, I should have enough money to do the caramboine method, maybe to 99, and I think I've already said it before, but the reason I'm doing that is just to delay rune crafting as much as I can for mobile coming out. It is October 14th now, mobile's coming out in 16 days. So looking forward to that. I am just trying to delay rune crafting because that's something I can do at mobile much easier than something like cooking. So hopefully these next clips will be about selling the blood runes and some cooking. It took me about 4 minutes to do this all, but if you didn't know, there's a way that to make it so your left click goes as a right click, and so all you got to do is turn that on in the settings, and then just stay down here and spam it, and 8,467,000 GP, and I'm told that cooking gauntlets aren't needed for caramboine, so all I need to do is get over to Taibowanai, and I am ready to go. Coming at you with a bit of a double update here. I've chosen to not really update you at every single level because I'm getting so many crafting, mining, and rune crafting levels, especially early on. But I just want to hit the milestones and let you know when something changes. So if I'm, going to something else, I want to tell you. And that's why this is a bit of a double update. The first one is we got 85 rune crafting, which is a bit of a milestone because that's 1/4 of the way to 99. And the second reason I'm recording this clip is because I forgot to change my spellbook. Start the run back. The second reason I'm recording this clip is because I'm going to go do cooking. I'm going to be doing rune crafting during the week and cooking on the weekends, and it's really easy to switch back and forth between the two. All I got to do is tele home, go to Clan Wars, get my money out, sell these, and go to the place, and then to come back, just buy a chisel, and I'm good. So it's a nice, easy transition between the two. So I'm going to go do some cooking. I don't know what cooking I'll get to. Definitely 88, probably 90, and I'll probably update you at 90. I did just realize that I never actually made a clip of any of the cooking levels that I got. So I was 73, I got all the way up to 87, so that was 14 levels. I did that in 2 days. It is crazy XP. If I focus, I can get like 300k XP per hour, even though I burn quite a bit, and if I AFK, I can get at least 200k XP per hour, or I can do 250k with some AFK and some focus. So I'm sorry that I forgot to update you about that, but I'm updating you about it now. Coming in with 90 cooking. It's nice to have another 90 stat. The total levels are just flying up between this and rune crafting, and the fact that rune crafting is mining and crafting. I'm loving it, 1827, but that's just an arbitrary number. It doesn't really mean too much. because I still have tons of time left. But 90 cooking, looking pretty nice. This weekend is almost over. I haven't been able to do nearly as much as I wanted to, which is unfortunate, but that's all right. 90 cooking, and maybe I'm looking to get 91 before the weekend's over. We'll see. Well, I pretty much wasn't able to cook anymore, so I am now geared up for rune crafting. I'll teleport back in the morning once this is working again, and I have now almost 15 mil cash. I'm 545 GP short of having 15 mil cash, which isn't a ton, but it's a nice round number to have. So, man, that fashion escape on this lady, I don't even know what's going on. Goals right there. Well, this kind of hit me by surprise, and it might not be of any significance to you. Ooh, rip to you guys who need Jekyll randoms. But anyway, I am 1836 total, and that has put me to rank 250 Ultimate Iron Man, which is specifically cool because I made a Pipe Dream UIM goals list, a lot of which I don't really care about anymore. I don't care about ACB or SGS anymore, but this was like, I made this a year and a half ago, just like things like what if someday I got them, and top 250 and 1750 total are the only two that I've gotten, so it's cool to actually get this top 250. I'm pretty high rank in rune crafting because no one rune crafts, and pretty high rank in smithing because no one really smiths. So not many of you guys care about rank. I know. I mean, if I had a bigger comment section, thank goodness I don't. Comment sections are the worst. But if I did, there would be people saying, "Oh man, that's so easy. There's no one who plays." And yeah, you're right. There's no one who plays UIM. It's a very small category, so it's not a big deal to be 250. It was just something that I thought a long time ago would be like really cool. I remember when I started UIM, I thought it would be really cool to hit 1K total and have a 1K total UIM. I definitely did not start the account thinking about 2277 total. If I did, I wouldn't have AFK'd melees, I would have AFK'd woodcutting or something like that. But anyway, I'm just really excited to have another thing off the list, and not many more off the list will actually get done, so small update for some, big update for some, whatever, just an update. Alright, here's the change with 90 rune crafting. I get to move over to souls. That is a tweet. I have gained 3.8 million experience to get to this point, and that has taken just about 24 days. So I'm going at a pretty good clip right now, and I'm excited to move on to souls. Also, here is the price check of all the things that I haven't sold yet. 29 mil. It'll actually end up not being that much money, of course, but still quite a bit of money. I'm excited to get that sold. It took a while to sell my blood runes, but I decided to save 55k for Slayer. I don't know if I'll even barrage, but well, I know I'll at least burst, but I don't know if I'll barrage. But with the clicky thing, it was pretty fast to go through, and I have 6 mil to add to my pile. Altogether, I have 21 mil, and I think I have some stuff in the Nightmare Zone coffer, so I'm looking like a pretty rich dude right now. I haven't made very many updates because I don't really just want to tell you every time that I get a level, but 38,000 in, and here is 92 rune crafting. So this is halfway to 99, but in terms of actual hours, of course, as you would already know, this is well past halfway to 99. Some skills definitely more than others. But yeah, the second half is definitely a lot shorter. I'm really enjoying Souls. I'm actually on my highest CHP week that I've ever been, and I'm really enjoying runecrafting. It's just flying by. Mobile has really made it easy. Returnal has just logged in. Good day. Well, I half-heartedly tried to get it perfect, but it wasn't perfect. But not perfect is alright. 100 mil total experience. I'm happy to be at 100 mil. It's like 1/3 the way to max. Technically max. I've done perfectly is 299 mil experience, but you know, I will have well over 13 mil in thieving, and I'll have over 13 mil in each of these, and probably magic and HP, so I'll probably get at like 350 mil, but whatever, 100 mil, 1/3 the way there, looking good. Here's a small update, 200k. So that is 30 mil worth of runes after I sell them. On the GE, they're actually worth less than the sell price, so you could actually make money buying them from the GE and selling them as a normie. I don't know how profitable that would be, but to Ali Morrison, I'm pretty confident that they sell for 150. It makes me question, but I am 97 runecrafting, getting kind of close. Probably will hit 98 today, and planning on hitting 99 in about 4 days. So 99 coming in soon. I think I'm going to end at about 1864 total. I think I've two more mining levels, two more crafting levels, and two more rune crafting levels. So yeah, 54, 64 total. Coming through the rest of the grind on a sick day today, and sleeping and playing RuneScape.
Alrighty, boys. And here it is, 99 rune crafting. Shout out to the boys that I've been RCing with all this time and a mate from uni. I am so happy to finally have 99 rune crafting done. Woot. Thanks, boys, for coming. Very happy. So I do want to talk about a few things. I did miss 80 crafting, and 80 crafting is actually really cool because of this. I can make a Dragonstone amulet. I can make a glory without a boost, and I haven't done anything since 61 other than supplies from a winter tot and this. So this has skipped charters all the way until glory. I've gotten 77 mining. I don't remember what I started at. I do want to show you my gains. So let's show mining from bloods and then switching over to souls. 1.23 mil mining XP, and then for crafting I got 1.6, almost 1.65 mil crafting XP. So quite a bit, quite a lot here, quite a lot here, and of course quite a lot here. And so now I am going to be going a little bit further on rune crafting, primarily because I'm getting this on Saturday night, and many of you guys know I'm busy on Sundays, and so there's no point in switching yet, because I might be able to have some time on mobile to do this tomorrow. And so I do want to be able to spend that time and also get onto top page. It'll only take about 3 hours to get onto top page past this, so I want to get on top page, and it'll get a little bit extra mining and crafting experience, maybe an extra mining level if I go several hours extra. I do want to show you guys my gains. There's been some controversy behind it. Funny, silly. So this is my past month mil of cooking. As you know, I did a little bit of cooking all the way up to 90 through this. 10 mil XP in 1 month, 250, something over like averaging 8 hours a day. One thing to remind you about, this is, it's rune crafting. It's not three-tick fishing. I wasn't paying attention. A lot of this was done on mobile after I got mobile. My wife clicking my mobile screen while I'm driving, so I don't have to look at that. But still get some XP. Call it account sharing if you want. We're married. My current week is 70 hours if I logged out, and my best day was about 800k. But I say controversial. A few people were saying that I was neat or lying about having a job, or being deceitful, because when I say I have a job, it's really not true, because I don't do anything with my job. I did my job. Okay, you can believe me or you cannot. I won't sleep worse if you don't believe me, but fact of the matter is I did my job. Like I said, it's rune crafting. I did a lot while doing this. I edited videos while doing this. I did a lot of other things while doing this. Spent time with my wife while doing this, and so it's not a big deal. But some people were getting real worked up about it. So I did want to mention that. But it was a really enjoyable grind, honestly. Rune crafting is so nice. Very easy, something that you can get max rates or near max rates with very little effort. Something that I really enjoyed this grind. Third slowest skill for you, I am, and looking forward to tackling some of the other slowest skills with mining and construction coming up.